Some people say that dogs can recognise their own breed. If you put a load of different dogs in a pen together, they'll end up grouping in their breeds. Now, I think that's actually a bit of a myth, and that wouldn't really work with my dogs because they're mixed breeds. But actually, that probably works with us as humans. We tend to be attracted to, drawn to people who are like us, similar. As the saying goes, birds of a feather flock together. And those divisions can be all sorts of things, type of football team that you support, the clothes you wear, the music you listen to. But those divisions can be much bigger. I mean, race, class, the country you live in. And of course, there's always people that will push the boundaries a bit. People will move to other countries, try out different cultures, but 9 times out of 10, possibly more than that, people will stick with people that they know, places they feel comfortable with, people they feel comfortable with and can understand. And that's fine to a certain extent, but where it becomes a problem is when those divisions become a way of not only dividing us but causing us to look down on other people who aren't like us, that we draw away from them because we view them with suspicion, we view them with distrust, maybe even hate and anger. And that's why, last year in particular, things came to a head with the differences and divisions in race in the States. Well, actually, we're just as guilty of divisions in our own country. And the things that divide us, politics, race, religion, can cause us to look down on others, to even hate others, and to keep as far away from them as at all possible. But if you're a Christian, that can cause some significant problems. But it is a reality for the UK church, because if you look at the UK church, most of our UK churches are monocultural and they're full of slightly older middle class people. And actually the group which is least attractive to church, the group that churches do the worst job of reaching out to, are white working class males. And perhaps it's because we tend to draw in people that are like us. Yeah, that's certainly part of the problem, but actually also part of the problem is that we are drawn to people who are like us, that we're not willing to step beyond the boundaries of our own culture. We're not willing to make friends with people who aren't like us, people with a different colour, people of a different religion, people of a different class. You see, who you eat with says a lot about who you are and also a lot about what you believe. Jesus ate with people who were the outcasts of society. Jesus associated with people who were looked down on. They were the people that, if you wanted influence and if you wanted power, if you wanted a good reputation, you didn't hang out with. I wonder how concerned we are about our reputation when we choose who it is that we hang out with, who we eat with. You see, if those early followers of Jesus had been really concerned about sticking with their own culture and not straying outside the boundaries of that, then Christianity would never have taken off. It would have stayed within the boundaries of a Jewish sect. But that's not what happens. And Christianity is now the largest religion in the world, crossing all cultures, all races, all countries. So the challenge to us really as a UK church is, what are we doing to do the same, to be the same, to draw into our friendship circles as individuals as well as our church those people on the boundaries, those people who are different, those people who are left out. And we need to buck the trends that is so readily adhered to of distrust and hate. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this midweek message. Do remember that this message is really just an introduction to some of the ideas that we're going to be exploring in our Sunday sermon. So do tune in to watch that either at 10:30 on our service, or you can watch it later online on our YouTube channel. This Sunday, we have got Dr. Chris Tilling, who is a lecturer at the largest Anglican training college in the country, and is going to be talking to us about good food and friendship as we continue our Living Like Jesus sermon series. Cheers, bye.